America is blessed with an abundance of quality racetracks, and whether it be the terrifying speeds at Indianapolis, the high banks of Talladega, or the corkscrew at Laguna, each track has its own unique layout and character. Different formulas, teams and drivers all have their preferred track, and for Corvette Racing, the Canadian Tire Motorsport Park and Sebring International Raceway are where the squad has achieved the most success with 11 victories apiece.
When I look at all of the racetracks that we compete at, you know, someone like Sebring is pretty special. We've had a lot of success there. You know, we test a lot there, and I think our car has really been tuned very, very well for that event. I think also as a team, we run that event very well. We understand it, and it seems that it just brings the best out of this team itself.
Sebring can be a brutal track on man and machine, and getting it right over 12 hours is no easy task. Corvette Racing, over their 20 seasons in competition, have won the iconic race 11 times.
It's tough on cars, it's tough on drivers. Biggest difference is that once you go into nighttime at Sebring, it gets really dark. So the visual of the track changes, having to deal with the bumps in the dark, traffic behind, cars you gotta pass. It's physically and mentally a lot harder.
I really like Sebring. I mean, the Sebring racetrack and the Sebring event is really, really cool. I mean, the Corvette C7R has been always really, really fast on that stage. We won there many times. I really love that race.
Each driver has his own opinion, and for Tommy Milner, the narrow street circuit of Long Beach is where he has perfected his craft over the years.
I think for me, I like any racetrack that I have success at. So the ones that I have the most success at are the ones that I seem to enjoy the most. The ones that I don't do as well aren't my favorites, but over the years here, it seems like Long Beach is a pretty good race for us. We've been in contention to win quite a few times, and we've won it now twice or 3 times in the last couple of years. If you'd asked me 5 years ago, I don't think I would have said Long Beach was my favorite, or street tracks in general, but I'm warming up to them now, especially with the success that we've had over the last couple of years.
Another favourite for Oliver Gavin is Road America in Wisconsin, with its fast sweeping turns.
Road America is always a favourite of ours. We always look forward to going there. That racetrack is always such a challenge. It's fast. It can be a track that you can really get into. You know, the way that the car loads up in a lot of those corners, there's some long sweeping, you know, the carousel or the kink, or, you know, when you're coming through to the last couple of corners there. It really is a fantastic circuit to drive around, and the car always feels fast, racy. You get good loading sensations. You get a real fantastic sense of speed, and it's such a great thrill to drive around that track. So that has to be one of my favourites.
The season finale is at Road Atlanta in Georgia, a demanding track where champions are crowned.
Road Atlanta is just such a rewarding track to drive on in these cars. It's super difficult. It's a lot of fun. The event itself, the Petit Le Mans, is obviously a great event, and it's the last race of the year, so there's a lot more into it as well. But I think even when we test there, there's so much going on in the car, there's not much of a break. It's just a track that for just one lap, it's fun to drive, and then when you get a race in it as well, it's a whole new beast.